everybody. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for all the positive feedback and all the positive comments. It really was nice to read it. I noticed that I got quite a few comments about why I amputated my leg, so I'd like to explain about that briefly. Last year, when I got my first tumor, it was in August, I had a surgery where they cut the tumor out from my leg. And after that, I went through 30 sessions of radiation, and it was really high dose. So it really burnt my leg and left an open, gaping wound. I will show you a picture of that now. So this is the wound here on my leg. I hope TikTok doesn't make me delete this video, but you can see how big it is compared to my leg. A new tumor also came back on my same leg, and it was on my knee, and I would have had to undergo chemotherapy as well. Because of the size of the wound and the fact that it wasn't closing, I would not have been a good candidate for aggressive chemo, and I would have only been offered palliative chemo, which means there would be no cure on my future, and I would have to undergo just palliative chemo to make my life comfortable, and my prognosis is really bad. So because of this open wound and the new tumor on my leg and the fact that I was racing against time to get started on chemo, amputation was my only move forward in order to possibly have a cure on my horizon. In less than 2 weeks, I was given the option of amputation and also had to make the decision to amputate. It was a really fast decision, and I didn't have time to really grieve that loss. So it was very, very, very difficult. If I'd kept my leg and done just the palliative chemo, I would die by next year. So at the end of this wound healing process, hopefully again in 2 weeks, I will start a very aggressive 4.5 months chemo treatment, and then a lung surgery to get rid of the 2 small tumors in my lungs. So this isn't even the hard part.